So it's about 7:45 a.m. It is really early. I woke up about an hour and a half ago. I slept pretty well last night. I think I only woke up once, used the bathroom, and then fell asleep. Fell back asleep in within a half an hour or so. The only thing that kind of got to me last night was one of my symptoms came back 2 days ago. Is the electric shock sensation. What it is, it doesn't hurt, but it's annoying. It feels like you're being electrocuted in the back. For me, I get it in the back of my head. Every time I get it, feels like a jolt on the back. It can last for a few minutes, hours. It usually happens when I'm laying down. When I'm sitting down, not as much. But if I'm laying on my back, it gets worse for some reason. But I'm a side sleeper. But when I'm sitting or standing, it doesn't really bother me. Sometimes it does, but it's not as bad. But I decided to ride my bike early today because I'm feeling a little dizzy right now. When I woke up, even though I slept pretty well, I fell asleep pretty early, or early than I used to. Before I wouldn't fall asleep till maybe 3 a.m. or even 5 a.m., 6 a.m., and then I wake up around 10, 11 a.m. But when I woke up, I felt sick. I still feel sick right now. I don't know if I have the flu or it's just like a anxiety symptom, but I feel like my stomach's hurting, like I got a stomach flu or something. Yesterday I felt fine, but the previous day my stomach was really upset when I just sat at the park. I didn't think I was gonna go and actually sit down with my stomach hurt. I thought I was just gonna ride my bike there and just get there and come back, But like right now, I'm just gonna ride there and head back. I'm not gonna stop, cause it's early and I haven't ate anything, and I don't know if that's why my stomach hurts sometimes. But yeah, right now my stomach hurts. I'm feeling dizzy as well. Feel like I'm sliding off my seat. I'm on a little rocking chair, but when I'm looking at the floor, it feels like going down, like I'm going down a slide. Which, I'm surprised it's not making me panic. But even though I haven't had it as bad as I used to, just having it on and off is still annoying. Oh yeah, last night I had it really bad too. When I was laying down, I felt like my body was doing a 360 spin, and it just made me jump off my bed. I didn't panic it, and I was like, just got up and I was like, oh, where did this come from? It's like I don't want to like pay attention to my symptoms, but sometimes it's hard not to when you're feeling them. So like when I'm just looking at the floor, and it feels like I am going down the slide, but I'm still gonna go ride my bike. I'm not gonna stop anywhere, but sometimes I say I'm not gonna stop anywhere, but I end up stopping. But just want to go for a quick bike ride. So later on the afternoon, I'll be watching football, so I'll be glued to the TV for a couple hours. But yeah, just also right now I feel like I'm still sleeping, like I'm in my dream still, because even though when I wake up this early, I'm never actually up. I'll just be laying down, like get on my phone for a few minutes and fall right back asleep, and then I'll wake up like 2-3 hours later. But thought to myself, since I'll be watching TV, I'm feeling sick to my stomach, feel dizzy, my back hurts, the back of my head feels heavy. Also I've been getting these annoying bumps in the back of my head again. I think I make them worse by touching them, like I'm applying pressure on them, and it's like when I put on my hat, it hurts too, because my hat is making it's squeezing those bumps, so I don't know. So I keep touching it, and then I keep like applying pressure, and then trying my best not to, like, mess with it, because that's like a bad habit of mine. It's like, if I don't have like a little bump, I just want to like pop it, but I'm just annoyed because I get them and I can't stop touching them, messing with them, and I don't know. Since there's only like another month for summer, so that's another reason why I want to leave the house sooner, because pretty soon by 5 o'clock the sun will be down, so I'll be leaving my house either early in the morning or like around maybe an hour or two after I eat my lunch. But I don't want to be leaving in the middle of the night like I did before. So yeah, I'm about to head out right now and see how it goes. I know I said I wasn't going to stop anywhere, but my legs got tired, so I'm just about like a block away from my house. So I decided to just stop at the school, get off for a little bit, and just like kind of loosen up my legs by walking around. There's no one here besides construction workers working on the school. I didn't feel panic, and then I just feel a little. I was a little dizzy earlier, but I pretty much that went away for a little bit. But just feeling tired on my legs, like my legs was kind of tensed up, so I decided to just get off my bike, walk around for a little bit, loosen up the muscles, you know. And plus, if I always tell myself, if I feel funny, well, not funny, but if I feel like really strange, I think something will happen, you know, always be around someone. So if they see something like you're fainting or you pass out or you look like you need help, you know, don't be afraid to say, I feel like I need help, you know, whatever. That's why I have to remind myself of there's always going to be hundreds of thousands of people around when you need help, and you shouldn't be afraid to ask. I know a lot of us are embarrassed about passing out, fainting, whatever, out in public, but what if you're home by yourself and there's no one there and you pass out? No one's going to help you. So that's why for me, I think it's better if you're outside. Even though you feel panicky, at least be outside. If you have front yard, backyard, you know, just sit outside, get to know your neighbors, you know, the people next door to you, just your surroundings. So, you know, if you're not embarrassed to tell them, just tell them. So if they say maybe they know someone that has it, maybe they have it themselves. You never know until you talk to people. I mean, a lot of people are kind of embarrassed to tell others, but me, I'm like, first I was embarrassed, and I realized there's so many of us that are suffering through the same thing. You know, I mean, I have people telling me they don't want to tell anyone, but I mean, everyone's different. For me, at first I was like that, but then I realized once I start posting these videos that, you know, it doesn't matter what country you live in, your gender, your age. You can be the smartest person, you can be the healthiest person, you can still have it. So it doesn't matter. Looks has nothing to do with it, age has nothing to do with it, gender. I mean, I think some females probably have it worse than males because they go through the cycle, but you know, anyone can have it. And sometimes when I am home by myself for a few minutes, I decide to, you know, I should just have my phone fully charged and just walk outside my front yard. I stay outside, you know. I don't really see my neighbors that much anymore, but if I do see them, I will probably let them know, like, if they ask me, well, how come I don't really see you outside like you used to, I would just tell them, you know. So if I ever have it, and then like I'm home by myself and they are home, you know, I can say, hey, I might be home by myself, or whatever. Could I stay over if I feel really uncomfortable being by myself? But I'm okay by being home by myself now. But you know, sometimes I kind of want to get one of those little Wi-Fi cameras, you know, so with the app. So you know, if I'm home by myself, somebody like my brother, girlfriend, or whatever, they can just pop up the app and they can just see how I'm doing, you know. But at the same time, I don't want to be like babysit, but you know, it's just in case, because you never know. But I don't want to be distracting myself or anything like that. But I mean, to me, it's just peace of mind, just in case you think that you might need someone around. But yeah, I'm about to head home right now and post this video up.